collision between Tai Bam Bam Tuivasa and Bruce Lee. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, champ.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you can do that, you can do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at a plus level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with big differences in height, but some differences in reach. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Bergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 15 wins, 5 losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Sydney, Australia, Tai Bam Bam Tuivasa.
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fight. You ready? You ready?
Let's go. Round 1 is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the film.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Right hand punches the clinch. Liver kick.
Oh, misses with the jab. Very nice leg kick there by Lee. Goes right back to that left kick and lands.
He lands a switch knee. Head kick.
Kick to the body by Tuivasa.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
All right, leads with the right hand, and that one certainly found its desired target.
It landed, instead of the jab, he threw the straight right hand.
This striker has come out swinging, and he's a very aggressive guy, but you gotta be careful, I would think, to not overextend yourself.
Yeah, you would think you gotta slow down, but not this guy. This guy knows that he can secure finishes on the feet, or if he gets taken down to his back. But ideally for him, he wants to be knocking guys out.
Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being active. He's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
Right. 26 total strikes have now landed for Tai Tuivasa.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Lee gets touched by that kick to the body. Counters now, left hook to the head lands.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Lands with the right hand. He is all about that left kick to the body.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Great punch.
Whiffs on the right hand.
Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
Oh, that straight punch was useful, champ.
Multiple times he's used this punch to get to the target.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Whiffs on that offering. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Beautiful right punch, follows it up with the left. Just misses with the jab there.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Kick to the body by Lee. Little cut below that left eye. Combination lands for him. He is really putting his strikes together tonight.
I mean, he's feeling himself tonight, John. He's doing a great job of putting everything together.
Nice counter left hook. That kick blocked by Tai Tuivasa.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Outstanding knee to the body there. He's the taller fighter. Might as well put that size to good use, and he certainly did so there. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
Good punch lands.
1 minute. Oh, he lands another strike to the body. He just continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round. Nice combination of strikes there by Lee. And he caught the kick. And they separate. Tuivasa gets absolutely pelted by that head kick. All right, single collar tie now.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Left hand. Oh, he's feeling it now. Nice combination there by Lee. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Oh, tags him with the left, so the right hand has been there. Now he goes left hand.
When you're able to fight from both sides, you become really dangerous. Oh, he hurt him bad with the jab.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. That was some serious precision striking on display in the previous round. Found his openings upstairs and closed the show.
He has landed at an alarming rate. His opponent needs to get his head off the center line. He's walking into him with his head straight up, not moving, trying to engage without changing the angles. That is why he is getting brutalized right now. Punch over the top.
Going orthodox now. Goes back to that left kick once again.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Out of range with that kick attempt.
Big head kick lands.
Well, he is at his kickboxing best tonight. Another nice, good series of kicks by him.
I mean, the kicks are coming in bunches. Normally, it's the hands. Tonight, he's throwing kick after kick after kick. Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there. Oh, and he lands another huge knee there as the taller fighter uses his length well yet again. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
Straight right, he misses. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Oh, good kicks. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 2. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
All right, so he connects with another punch there, kind of targeting that cut.
I mean, when you get a cut on your opponent and you see it and it's pouring blood, you continue to attack it. Every time you land, you can see that it splits it a little bit more. Great job finding that weakness and really taking advantage of it.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round 1. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Just out of range with that right hand. Blocks that kick to the body.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout.
Well, from a striking standpoint, he has put it all together. Tonight, he has landed a ton of significant strikes, and pretty easy fight, I would think, for the judges to score.
It's a pretty easy fight to score. Tonight was a night where everything went right. That doesn't happen very often. Oh, nice. Great punch landed with so much power.
Tuivasa's got a pretty deep bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. His opponent has done a lot of work in that region tonight. Oh, nice job by him to get the knee to the target there, using his length exceptionally well tonight. Just out of range with the straight left hand. Oh, beautiful jab there by Lee. Oh, collar tie.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Let's get some offense. Let's get going.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Single collar tie now. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Oh, beautifully placed with that lead hook by Tai Tuivasa.
Beautiful kick.
Tuivasa gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there.
Don't back up. Push forward.
Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to knock gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. Tai Tuivasa gets absolutely punished by that head kick. All right, now we'll get you some highlights, DC, from that previous round. You know he's got a penchant for landing those head kicks, and certainly found that form in that previous round.
Very rarely do do you get a fight where a guy gets kicked in the head this many times. He better make some adjustments. He better keep his hands up, or he's gonna go good night very soon.
We're talking about right there. He can't handle your striking. Just keep moving to your left. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kick and sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters. Ooh, what a head kick. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow and a big moment in this fight.
Oh, big left.
Look at him whip his hips into that kick.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Tai Tuivasa gets caught with that punch.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Got the single collar tie. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, strong punch there by Tai Tuivasa.
Look at how he turned his hip into that leg kick. Nice head kick.
Oh, single collar tie here. Misses with that punch. Oh, nice hand speed as the counter with the right is good. Well, that one should leave a mark. Outstanding leg kick employed there by Tuivasa. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Lands with the kick there. No pad on that foot.
No shin guard. He's taking all of that kick every time he throws.
Well, he is clearly faded in this one, and I'm not talking about the high and tight skin fade on my man Daniel Cormier. He got stunned earlier in the round, and mentally I feel like he checked out a little bit.
He hasn't been able to build back and fight the way that we're used to seeing him fight. He needs to take a breath, take a moment, and get back to work. Nice body kick right under the elbow. Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Well, missed on that one.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Punches blocked. Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Now he's on top of him looking for a finish. Oh, got him. He got
Outstanding work with the ground and pound here by Lee.
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, man, that cut is nasty. And really starting to make these shots count. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Lee. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man,
Whoa!
he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, and that one snapped the head back. The referee has seen enough. Winner by TKO.
He mercifully stopped the fight. A great stoppage and a great performance by this young man.
We'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but Don't ignore all the work he did with his hands, and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way. And in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
We go right inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 11 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout,
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion.